such a long time. I feel really rusty. Hello, welcome to my little live stream. Let me just set my computer up. I'm really not prepared, as per. I don't even know if anybody's around at this time. Are people watching? Is the football on? I don't even know if the football's on. I'm not a watcher of football, so I have no idea. I know EastEnders is on because Mum's watching EastEnders. Oh, there are people here. Oh, Natasha, hello. Margaret, hi Tanya, hi Helen. There are people around. Yay. Okay, let me just set up on my laptop so I can see the comments better because they just disappear. So, happy 1st of December. Happy Vlogmas for so many people. Who's doing Vlogmas? If you're doing Vlogmas, then leave a comment and promote your channel and then people can find different Vlogmases. I thought that would be quite good because Vlogmas is my favourite time of year for finding new people. I'm doing Vlogmas, but I'm not vlogging every single day. It just doesn't fit with my life anymore. I used to, but I suppose as I've gotten older, I appreciate like being more like present at home rather than just sitting and editing every single night. So weeklies just suits me better. So that's what I'm going to do, but I'm going to like pepper it with some other videos on random days, and we're going to do some more live streams because I really miss doing the live streams. I can't remember the last time I did one. And I used to be like really regular. I used to do it like once a week. But yeah, I really want to get back in there and just chat to you guys. And yes, that's what I'm going to do. So I feel like this is just like a random live stream. It's not going to be like every Thursday, but I'll probably do another one tomorrow. So I'm thinking the way that December works, I'm going to do a live stream every Friday. Oh yeah, I've just seen Natasha's comment. We did one on Christmas Eve during lockdown, didn't we? Yes. Yeah, I did the 12 vlogs of Christmas, didn't I? And lots of people did different vlogs so people weren't lonely during lockdown. I could still do that. I could still do that this year as well. Get other people involved if they want to be involved. But yeah, so I plan to I plan to live stream on a Friday evening and then on a Monday evening as well. Oh no, Monday morning, because I'm off on Mondays. I'm just going to have a sip of my tea, hang on. I've got the old Vlogmas mug out. Did you see the new Vlogmas Lego trailer that Kyla did? I'm taking no credit for that whatsoever. That was all Kyla. I love it. It's just, I love it. And if you've watched it, I can drive. I'm driving the vehicle. When Kyla sent it to him, I was like, I'm driving. So, yeah, I like it anyway. And the sax bit right at the end makes me giggle. Anyway, right, I'm just gonna, because I keep seeing comments sort of flitter on the screen. Let me just see who is around. Hi, Nikki. Happy December to you. Hi, Lisa. Another Lisa. Tamara. Greetings from Michigan. Hello. Hi, Michelle. Kerry. Courtney. Hi, Courtney. Anna. Claire. Rebecca. About to put the kids to bed. Good luck. Sandra, Tanya, glad you're doing lives again. Me too. I've really missed doing the lives. Pauline. Oh, thank you, Pauline. Hi, Sarah. Julie, Jan. Hubby's watching the football, so the football is on then. Who's playing? I know that England playing on Sunday, I think. One of my colleagues at work is really into football, so she told me that England are playing on Sunday. I'm surprised I retained that bit of information, actually. Usually when she talks about football, I'm like, goes over my head. Hi, Caroline. Oh, Natasha, you're doing weekly vlogs as well. Yay! I love your vlogs, Natasha. If you don't follow Natasha, go and follow her. They're always so cozy and homely, and I really love them. Hi Liz, lovely to see live chat back. Yes, I can anyone remember the last time I did a live stream? I have no idea. um, Claire, lovely to see you back. Hi Karen, Joanna. The Lego montage is so good, isn't it? So good. It took Kyla hours to do that. I've got no patience with things like that. Sandra, you're making us want tea now. Go and make a cup of tea. Do you know what? I even thought about bringing a mince pie up, but I forgot. So I'm going to have a mince pie in a bit when I finish this little live stream, because I figure I'll just be live for about 15-20 minutes, something like that, just to say hello to you all. And then I'm going to probably make another cup of tea. And then what's on? Oh, the I'm a Celebrity thing's on tonight, isn't it? The after the jungle. So I'm looking forward to watching that. Your eyeshadow looks beautiful. Thank you. Decided for a bit of green today. Seeing as it was the 1st of December and I went into work today feeling all festive. I took my Christmas cards in because I wrote my Christmas cards last night. I know, check me out. I've hardly bought any presents, but I've written cards. And then I put the decorations up at work, and I was just feeling green eyeshadow today, and this is what I've got on. If you're interested, this one, 17 eyeshadow palette. It's called Greens. Very simple. Does what it says on the tin. And yeah, it's just like a 9 eyeshadow palette. These remind me of the Huda Beauty ones, the way it's all set out. But the pigmentation on these are so good. Like I didn't hardly put any on, to be honest. I don't like pack it on. I lightly put on, what should I put on? This one. This sort of, it's like a spring green colour, that one. And then I put on that one. I mean, they don't have colours, but that in the corner, and just sort of smudged it in a bit. And it's lasted all day. Like, I've had this makeup on. Well, I haven't had the lipstick on because I did a little lipstick tryout. Actually, I'll show you. It's gonna fall. I'll show you now, but it's gonna be in the vlog on Saturday. But I did a little first impressions on a lipstick set today because I've seen this online everywhere, and I ordered it because it was a tenner. So if you like Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks, there is a lipstick dupe set from W7, and it's called Pout Perfection Lip Essentials, and this is what it looks like. So you get a lipstick, a lip liner, and 2 different lip glosses, and it looks exactly like Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. Yeah, even like the packaging of the lipstick looks exactly the same, and everybody's been raving about it as a dupe, because obviously Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks and lip liners are expensive, but I think they wear really well. I know they're a bit pricey, and I know like a lip liner is like £19 and the lipstick's like 25 quid, but I really rate them because they stay on all day. Whether this will stay on all day, I don't know, because this hasn't been on all day. I just put it on about half an hour ago when I was talking about it very briefly. So yeah, so this is like the kit, the set. So let's just do a little, this is like a sneak peek, but there's your lipstick. Looks a lot darker, but actually on the lips it's all right. And then you've got your lip liner, which, I mean, I'm not going to tell you whether I like the lip liner or not. You're going to have to watch the vlog on Saturday. So that's the lip liner. And then the lip glosses, they're just like lip glosses, but you've got one that's just like the colour of the lipstick and the lip pencil. And then you've got one that's more, I don't know if you can see. Can you see? It's more shimmery. I haven't tried that one. But yeah, this is what it looks like from about half an hour ago. I like it. I like the colour, but I don't know. Let's see if it lasts. But I'm going to do like a proper sort of wear of them tomorrow. I meant to do it this morning, but I was in a rush this morning. I just couldn't get my ass out of bed this morning. I was literally like, no, 5 more minutes. And so I didn't do the proper sort of I didn't even have any lipstick on until I actually got to work. So, yeah, didn't try them this morning. Anyway, let's catch up on some comments. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Caroline's knitting a triangular shawl. Ooh, what colour? What colour are you knitting your shawl? Happy 1st of December to you and everyone from Ireland. Thank you, Corinne. Corinne? Sandra. Sinead. Hello, Sinead. Joanna, do you not drive in real life? No, we've had many a conversation about this, and I get myself into such a pickle about it because it's one of the things that I am so regretful, and I know I only have myself to blame, but I'm a bag of nerves. I'm an absolute bag of nerves, and I know so many of you will be screaming saying, you can do it, I was the same, you can do it, but it caused me so much anxiety to even like book driving lessons. I'd get myself in such a state. I feel like I would fare better if I did like an intensive course, because I think psychologically, I think having that lesson, like waiting the week, thinking I've got my driving lesson on Wednesday, and you're waiting that whole time, and it's just bubbling up. I think I'd be better maybe with like an intensive course. I don't know. But anyway, we're not going to talk about that. We want to talk about Christmas stuff. It's December. We don't want to talk about the fact that I'm a wuss and I can't drive. Glad you decided to come back and do vlogs. Thank you, Joanna. Yes, I missed them. I thought I was ready to sort of pack it in, but no, I missed them. Charlie's barking at something. Happy 1st of December to you and your family. Thank you, Faye. Where did you get that from, Mrs. Mac? Oh, this or the eyeshadow. I didn't mention it, did I? So, if you're asking about the eyeshadow palette, that's from Boots, from the 17 range. They do all different colours as well. So if you like more of like a brown tone eyeshadow, they do browns. They did like a cranberry one. I think they had a bluey one as well. I'm sure they did. And then this, I actually got this from Simply Be because I was hunting around for it everywhere. And yeah, that was the only place that I could find it. So check it out. Simply Be, JD Williams. I mean, they're one and all the same, aren't they? They're basically, they've got the same warehouse, haven't they? Simply Be, JD Williams, Fashion World. Does Fashion World still exist? I know they're sort of under the same umbrella. Lots of you are saying go for it. Try an automatic. My son did and he found the anxiety less. Do I know what I'm getting Chris for Christmas? Yes, I've already bought his present. We both know what we're getting each other, actually. We've decided that we're just going to do a stocking, because normally I like to buy lots of presents for Chris, lots of little things, bits and bobs and stuff, but we've decided because we are going to New York on Boxing Day that we can buy some stuff in New York. It's not a big deal. So we've got one main present that we can take with us. So we've got that, and we'll just do a stocking for each other. So he wanted a new watch. So I've got him a new watch. It's like a Bluetooth thingy, majiggy. It's the one he wanted. And then he's got me a ring. So yeah, that's what we're getting for each other for Christmas. Totally relate about the driving. I'm 48 and I've been learning on and off since I was 21. It scares me so much. Plus my partner is a trained driving instructor. Really? Do you find that more difficult though, with them being a trained driving instructor? Like more pressure? Or can you not go out with them? Because I found that when I was trying to learn and sort of go out around, you know, like around industrial estates, all that kind of stuff, I'd go around and poodle around and practice my parking in the empty bays. I mean, I'm an excellent parker when there's no other cars around. But I always found that Chris, maybe it's because he drives for a living, but he had no patience with me. and that's not what you need when you're trying to learn. Mum, on the other hand, I think Mum could be a driving instructor, you know. She's so patient. So she was the one that was like very calm, because you don't want someone next to you going, no, you're doing this wrong, or you're doing that wrong. No, look here, look there. That makes me more like anxious. Whereas Mum was very like, it's okay, right? Just do this, right? Just put your foot on this, put your foot on that, look at it. And she's very, very like methodic. Is that the right word? So yeah. Interesting though how your other half is a driving instructor. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Chris could not be a driving instructor, but Mum could, definitely. I failed 3 times. Second time was annoying as I fell right at the last minute. No. Do you know what I've heard? I've heard that pass rates are better. Oh God, I can't remember now. I can't remember if it's end of the day or first thing in the morning. Because the first thing in the morning, the test inspector is in a good mood, or last thing at night because they just want to go home. So they're like, yeah, pass. I can't remember which one it was. Somebody said that. Oh, Heidi. Hi, Emma. This is a treat. Thanks. I'm glad you think it's a treat. Oh, thank you, Claire. Thanks for doing a live. It's wonderful to watch you live at this time. Thank you. It's lovely to be back. Did I see a little comment from Deborah? I'm sure Deborah's around. Is she around? It's gone. Deborah, I saw your comment flash up on the screen. There you are. There you are. Hi, Deborah. I'm doing all my shopping list for December. This is a nice distraction. I need to do that. You know, I wrote all my cards last night. I was very proud of myself. But I said to Chris, we need to do the lists for what we're getting for people. Now, Brett, we've scaled down quite a lot actually, because we've both got like quite large families, but they're, you know, the relations that you just don't see. Like I haven't seen some of them for a couple of years, and so you kind of think to yourself, why are you sending, you know, a tenner, a five or a tenner for someone that you've not, or spending that much on someone that you haven't seen for such a long time, and then having that pressure as well to like buy. But it's true what Martin, does anybody watch Martin Lewis? It's true, he did this thing about don't do presents if you don't need to. And yeah, so we've kind of scaled down, because I love buying gifts for people, but it's got to the point where it's like, we'll buy for immediate family and just like busy mates, that kind of thing. But yeah, I need to do my lists of what I need to buy people, because I've got Chris's watch, I've got a couple of other bits, but I'm really not, I haven't bought anything else. And I'm like mindful now. I'm like, Jesus, it's like the 1st of December. I need to get a wriggle on, especially with the strikes, because you've got postal strikes now. Do you know the post they're going on strike, aren't they? Is it the 23rd and the 24th of December? So if you want last minute presents, you really need to think now, because you have to be mindful of the strikes. Hi Emma, I'm definitely not watching the footy. Happy 1st of December. How's your week going? Well, thank you, Alex. Week's going okay. It's gone really quick, actually. Really quick. If my husband tried to teach me to drive, then it's likely it would end in divorce. I've never had my driving license. I went and took lessons as a 16-year-old and almost hit a dog and chickened out. Oh no. Oh, that would cause me anxiety as well. Took me 4 times to pass. Do you still do Pasta Tuesday? I love pasta. We used to do Pasta Monday, but we haven't done that for such a long time. It was just a thing. It's just a thing that we did, just like a little novelty thing. I think I saw a comment, am I doing lasagna this year? Absolutely. Absolutely. But we're having 2 different Christmases. So we're having like a big family Christmas on Christmas Eve, and we're going to do lasagna. And then we're doing a small Christmas day. Just small because we go on holiday the next day, Christmas Day, sort of afternoon, evening. We'll probably be finishing off packing, to be honest. So we're just going to have a small Christmas day, and we'll do a little roast dinner. Isn't it going to be weird this year with the King's speech at 3 o'clock? That would be so weird. Oh, he's very patient when he's teaching. He's just not patient when I'm making excuses not to do it. Oh. Martin, I have cut down. Martin Lewis is great. He should be running the country. Absolutely. Do you know what? When we watch that programme, we all say, why isn't Martin Lewis the Prime Minister? Or, you know, I think he would do an amazing job. We're currently dog sitting for a neighbour the last 2 weeks. She reminds me of your Harvey. Oh, looks so much like him. Do you know, I had some pictures pop up the other day on my like memory thing, and it was of Harvey, and I was thinking, oh, I really miss him. I mean, I love Charlie to absolute pieces, but yeah, still, well, I still will always think of Harvey and think fondly of him. He was such a great little dog. And Charlie's an amazing dog as well. Do you know what? They're quite similar but very different, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Like, they've got little quirks about them that are very similar, but then their mannerisms are different. Well, they're different dogs, but you know. Where's Charlie? Love seeing him. He's downstairs. He's downstairs. He was, when I left him, sitting in Chris's spot on the sofa, because he clearly misses him. He's been gone for half an hour with work. I'm using the Cricut at work tomorrow. Could you recommend something to do on it for Christmas, please? At work? What do you mean at work? What are you doing at work to use the Cricut, if that makes sense? Like, give me a sort of theme. Like, are you making gifts for people? Are you creating something? What are you doing? Are you making decorations? I've seen I wanted to do it actually for the table, but I didn't have I need to order the card because I need some A4 card, and I've only got I've got A5 card, but I want to make my own crackers, because when I went to the Cricut event and we had a Christmas dinner, they had homemade Christmas crackers, and if I remember, I'll try to leave the link to it if you're interested in homemade Christmas crackers, but they were so good, and so I really want to recreate those, but I need to order some A4 card because the one I've got is just not big enough. I'm flying to Canada on Boxing Day, then on to Las Vegas for New Year's Eve. Amazing, Sarah. Do you know, Chris has said he wants to go to Vegas for, like, in between Christmas and New Year. I don't know if I'd go for New Year, like, because we fly back from New York on, like, New Year's Eve. So I think we'll be in the sky when it's New Year's. I wonder if they do anything on the plane, like Happy New Year, like the pilot says Happy New Year to you or whatever. But yeah, we could have stayed for New Year, but for me, it's going to be so busy. And I was just like, no, I'm actually happy to fly home then. When people start coming in for the New Year, we'll be like, bye. But yeah, we've said that we'd like to do Vegas over Christmas time. That would be amazing. And Canada, speaking of Canada, you know, we booked a Canada trip like 3 years ago, before COVID, BC. But we've been talking about it again, and we do plan to do the Canada trip, but maybe not next year, maybe the year after. So Mum really wants to go still, but we'll do that the year after, I think. I think next year we plan to just have just like little holiday, like little weekend breaks here and there. I would like to go to Greece or something. We've not done like a Greece holiday for a long time, so I think we would quite like to do that. But yeah, Canada's on the cards. And ironically, we were supposed to go to Paris this weekend, like me and Mum were, but I've postponed it. So I've cancelled the trip, and I've got like a voucher, so I can rebook. I think we're going to rebook for sort of February, March time, just because Mum's been so poorly and she's still not quite right. You know, she didn't really fancy walking around Paris with her sort of being so chesty still. So we've postponed that, but that's okay. It will happen, but it'll be next year. Charlie needs his own channel. Loretta, how are you? How's your little one? How's your doggy? How's everyone? Tell me, I miss you on YouTube. Please come back. Please come back. If you don't know, Loretta has a channel. I don't know if your videos are there anymore, I'm not sure. But we used to talk all the time, didn't we? Oh my goodness. And I remember watching, do you remember back in the day when people used to like show all of their MAC lipsticks? I remember that video specifically, and I was really invested in your MAC lipstick collection. And I remember you decorating for like autumn or fall one year, and yeah. And actually your vlogs was the first place that I heard of Tim Hortons. Come back, Loretta. You made me cry. Oh. I hope you have a lovely evening. I will start dinner in a mo. I'm making my husband's favourite because he's working alone with flu. Oh, enjoy dinner, Heidi. Enjoy. Oh, I've just seen it's the work one. It's the work one I'm using, but for home stuff. Oh, okay. I get you now. My theme is Nutcracker, and I have 3 hours with the machine. Oh, what can you make? Well, if your theme is Nutcracker, you have to do Nutcrackers, right? Oh, what can you make? You could make. Well, it depends what you've got, what supplies you've got. I mean, you could obviously make little cardboard nutcrackers. Do like cardboard nutcrackers, but make them so they can stand up. So I'm sure they do like 3D ones that you can do, because I did like the little 3D trees. So you could do that. Crackers. You could do, what else could you do? I'm trying to think. On the spot, I'm not so great. I have to really, when I'm thinking of ideas, like to create stuff, I look online a lot. So thinking on the spot, I'm like, but yeah, I tend to sort of scroll. Maybe go onto Instagram and put in like Nutcracker Crafts or something, and just scroll through and see, or go onto the Cricut design space and type in Nutcracker and see what projects they've got on there, and then you can just take it from there. Because even when you've got a project on there that's for a specific thing, you can tailor make it to suit whatever you want. I've done that several times when I've made things for like glassware. I've took a project, but I've liked a particular thing and I've just like highlighted it and used it for that. So yeah, I can't give you specific things, but I can give you like recommendations of what to look for. So yeah, good luck with your projects. God, I'm losing track of all the comments. I think I'm going to make a move in a minute, because what time is it? 8:20. How long have I been live for? Half an hour. Half an hour. We'll stay online for another 5 minutes, I think. Oh, Joanne, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry. Oh, I really hope that that resolves itself. I mean, it sounds complicated. I'm really sorry. Hello from Portugal. Hello. My nephew just got a puppy. I'm going to meet him tomorrow, so looking forward to it. Drove down to Liverpool from Skye on Monday to get him. He's so cute. You can't give me information like that and not tell me what kind of puppy it is or what breed of dog it is. Tell me. Bye, Joanna. Oh, I remember getting Charlie for the first time. Oh, can you believe this is Charlie's 3rd Christmas? But he's only 2. Work that out. Right. I am going to make a move actually, because by the time I've finished on here, I'm going to go and take my makeup off, put my pyjamas on, and then I'm going to have me other cup of tea. This has gone cold now. Gonna have my other cup of tea. My throat's getting, can you hear my throat's getting sore from talking? It's because I'm not used to doing live streams now. It's been a while. So yeah, and then I want to watch that I'm a Celebrity program. So he's a whippet and so beautiful. Oh, enjoy. Right, okay. I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you so much to everyone that's joined. It's been so lovely chatting with you all and seeing so many regular faces. It's been lovely. I will be back tomorrow evening. I'm not quite sure of the timings yet. I think the plan is I'm going to go do some Christmas shopping tomorrow after work. So I don't know what time I'll get home. And then I'll want to spend some time with Chris before he goes to work. So yeah, I'll be online tomorrow at some point. So look out for me. If you're not subscribed, I mean, I'm sure all of you who are watching now are subscribed, but I'm trying to make a conscious effort of trying to promote the channel. I'm not very good at it. I'm really not. But if you're not subscribed, then please subscribe to the channel or click on the bell if you want to be notified when I'm uploading a video or doing a live stream like this. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Some of you, if you're around, then pop on and say hello again. And yeah, have a lovely evening or morning, wherever you are. And yeah, I'll see you soon. It's been lovely.